Greetings, brothers and sisters. It's your guy, Mr. Press. And today I want to talk about being him or being her. You know what I'm saying? I feel so confident in myself because of the generations before me, all the work they put in, um, the blood I got pumping through my veins. I feel so proud to be a black man, and I want to expound on um, being him or being her. And this is an issue a lot of brothers and sisters face with being him or being her in their respective universes. Um, you, it's evident that we are going to come into contact with people that have insecurities and feel less than due to our supreme confidence in ourselves. And I want to let y'all brothers and sisters know today that you're not wrong for feeling powerful. You're not wrong for feeling prideful. You're not wrong for being an achiever. You're not wrong for celebrating your achievements. Um, and I want you to understand that you should never dim your light because of other people's darkness. It's a common occurrence at when a brother like myself goes out into this world and I see individuals spot me and see my light shining, um, based off of the confidence that I have in myself, based off of my God-given talents of being a light in this world and a positive um, person. Um, I try to attack every situation with positivity. I don't. I have since been released from that hellhole. I have even before I was released, I had started to dedicate myself to being um, to using my powers for good and spreading positivity amongst my community first and foremost, my young brothers and sisters first and foremost, and then whoever else, you know what I'm saying, wants to partake in positivity. And I'm not talking about any situation or any individual that I've had dealings with hating on my shine, because I really don't have those type of situations. But I talk to brothers and sisters on the regular, family members and things of that nature that don't have an understanding of why people treat them the way they treat them as far as negativity or disrespect. And I have to reintegrate to them that, hey, listen, they admire you, they envy you, they mad that you are able to overcome any situation and make it do what it do, regardless of what it is, for the most part. You know, my daughter was diagnosed with cancer. My baby only 24 years old. She didn't get down on herself. She didn't go into depression. She didn't say F living. She didn't say I'm through. I throw in the towel. She didn't become a drug addict. None of that. She locked in. She powered up, and she changed her condition because she didn't let what those doctors told her be her final analysis. Just an example. The people told me at 18 years old, going on 19, that, hey, we want you to do 21 years in prison before you're going to be released back into society. Basically, we want you to go down there and fall victim to the many traps that's in prison. We want you to lose your mind. We want you to go crazy. We want you to partake in all type of foolishness and devilment. But I believe the supreme being had his hands or her hands on me, um, and guided me through that situation from all of the things I've explained to you that I was involved in or was around that could have affected me to the point where I could have lost my mind or lost my life. So being out here in society, I've always had, a light, and I didn't understand, but I was using it for negative purposes. Now that I'm aware, I'm conscious of the fact that I can help by being my strongest version of myself. And when people that see you doing your thing, you know, try to put you down, try to stop you from making more progress, try to um, detour you with temptations and things of that nature, you got to stick to your guns. You got to stay focused. You got to stay on the grind. You got to realize your purpose. You got to understand that, you got a bigger purpose than partying every weekend. You got a bigger purpose than hanging out on the block. You got a bigger purpose than trying to make a whole bunch of money that don't mean shit. True enough, we need it to survive in this world, and that's as far as it go. Because if your self-value is in what you have, as far as money or materialistic shit, then how much would you value yourself if you didn't have it? See, without nothing, I value myself and still value myself. Do we like nice things? Do we want to be, do we feel like that help us shine a little bit better? Well, yeah, understandable. And if you can afford it and if you can handle it and it ain't taken away from your true essence and you ain't worshiping that type of shit, then you good to go. Yeah, you good to go. But this is just a little message I wanted to put out here. You know what I'm saying? I ain't been on this thing in a minute. For the brothers and sisters, man, that support my mission of trying to help young brothers at risk, young sisters at risk in the streets, and people in general that's just having a hard time dealing with any type of issue that they're dealing with, man. Especially if you feel like you being hated on and you at the point of lashing out to try to get your point across, or try to get some respect. See, a lot of people don't understand. Don't nobody gotta respect you. I hear people all the time, oh man, motherfucker don't gotta like me, but they gotta respect me. No, they don't. Whoever told you that was a lie. See, it's a lot of old sayings that's bogus as hell. They don't got to respect you. You got to respect yourself. If you in a fucked up situation and you around motherfuckers that's bogus, you need to move your ass. Get the fuck away from them. Sitting around trying to argue with them about them respecting you is a waste of motherfucking time. If I even feel a negative energy from any individual that I'm in contact with or I'm dealing with, nigga, I'm moving my ass. I ain't got time to be trying to make them respect me. Fuck them. I don't give a fuck if they respect me or not. Because I respect myself and I ain't finna tolerate no bitch ass shit. Yeah. So that's just a little bit of motivation for you brothers and sisters, man. Keep shining, man. You know what I'm saying? Give all honor and praise to the Creator for sure, for blessing you with the abilities that you have, with the light that you have to shine. But always remember that people ain't gonna respect that shit. People ain't gonna like that shit. That's common sense that they ain't gonna like that shit. They ain't gonna respect that shit, because if they don't have it inside of them, what the fuck would they be rooting you on for? So I don't expect people to root me on. I don't give a fuck if they do or don't. I'm gonna keep eating. Period. I'm gonna keep doing what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing, and that's taking care of my folks, loving myself, loving my significant other, and our kids, and our whole family, putting in the work with our family to make a difference in any one of my family members' lives that see me showing up for them on a regular basis. So, like my uncle showed up for me, and even though I went the wrong way and had to go sit down for so long, I always remembered that that brother showed so much love to me, and I always that's what set the fire in me to want to be that type of influence to everybody in my family, especially all the young ones. See, I'm striving for them to be saying, "Well, I love Uncle P, man. I love Big Cousin P, man. When he come around, ooh, we finna have fun. We finna go here, there, and the third. We finna eat good. We finna enjoy." Yeah, that's what I'm on. That real shit. All this extra shit, social media shit, trying to get some props and clout. Man, I don't give a fuck about none of that lame ass shit. That ain't my era. I didn't come up like that. I don't give a fuck how many views I get, how many followers I have on some real shit. You know, I do this for the love of my people. I be trying to get these messages across to brothers and sisters in the struggle that got kids that's fucking up, that's on their way to prison or on their way to getting unalived. Yeah. So um, I want to see mine, all of mine. And then what I mean by mine, I'm talking about every black person in the world. See, a lot of y'all don't understand this. Y'all don't understand this. Y'all think y'all do, but y'all really don't. A lot of y'all. I ain't saying everybody, but a lot of y'all don't. Man, this right here is what connects us to a higher consciousness. And everybody with it, we supposed to be like this. The division set in motion by uh, 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 the negative force of the world can't stop this. Never have been able to stop this. So my advice to you, brothers and sisters, is keep going, keep your head up, stay strong, stay focused, and keep shining. Mr. Press, man, y'all have a good day. Y'all stay blessed. Watch the ads. Hey, continue to like, share, remix, whatever y'all do, man. Ride with me. Mr. Press, I'm out.